Have you ever asked for something quite simple? Maybe something tender, at least something that should have been met with warmth. But instead, you were met with nothing, absolutely nothing, not even a single word. No acknowledgement, just so harsh, such silence that you could feel the bruise left on your heart. Silence can be a refuge, but in the hands of someone who wants control, silence becomes a weapon. It can punish, humiliate, and erase, all without a single word being spoken. Today we're talking about the cruelty of hidden silence. This is Annie's story, and I'm telling it for her. Annie was about 6 months pregnant when this happened. She asked her husband a question. They were sitting in the living room that afternoon, and she had just folded the last of the tiny onesies that friends had gifted her. She turned to her husband, hopeful, almost shy. And she said, I thought maybe this weekend we could start getting the room ready, just clearing it out, maybe painting the walls, get it ready for the baby. Certainly wasn't a demand. It was a dream. She had imagined her and her husband working together, setting up the crib, maybe him talking to her belly, laughing over paint colors. She just imagined this moment would bring them close. But instead of meeting her with a smile or even a response, he looked at her. He didn't have any expression on his face. And then he just turned and started to gaze into nothing. No words, not even a maybe, not even, well, let's think about it later. Just the sound of silence. She tried again softly. We don't have to do it all at once. Let's just get started on it. So I want the baby to have a nice space. Still nothing. I mean, the silence was thickening. It wasn't passive. It was piercing. It told her she was alone in all of this, in carrying this child and dreaming of a future. Part of her wanted to cry. The other part wanted to scream. But mostly, she just felt small and insignificant. If you've ever been met with that kind of silence, you know it's not neutral. It's not just not talking. It's communication, deliberate, chilling communication, kind of like a punishment. Abusers use silence to withhold affection, to avoid accountability, to punish your vulnerability. When you ask for help and they go silent, this is what I think they're telling you. Your needs don't matter. You don't matter. And what makes it so difficult is that to the outside world, nothing even happened. There's not even an argument to quote. No bruises to photograph, no explosive moment to point to. Just quiet. But I think every survivor knows silence can be louder than yelling. It can echo in your head for years. Many survivors tell me that the worst moments weren't the shouting matches. It was the cold, unrelenting quiet after they opened their heart up to the narcissist. That's the moment they felt most invisible. This one's for the survivor who asked for help and was met with silence. This one for the survivor who shared a moment, a dream, a need, and received a stare, a shrug, or worse, just nothing at all. For the one who sat in silence wondering if they were just asking for too much when really they were just asking for the bare minimum. Care. I see you. I know that kind of silence. It's not empty. It's so heavy, and it leaves marks that no one else can see. I want you to know you're not imagining it. You're not being too sensitive like you've been told. Their silence spoke volumes to you, and you heard every word. I'm Keil Hackley, attorney, author of Undercurrent, a woman's story of breaking free and the horse that saves her. Annie's story is one woman's story, but it speaks for every man, every woman who has ever experienced narcissistic abuse. If this resonated with you, I'd love to know that you're here. Just say hello in the comments or share a simple, "I understand." It lets me know that this message found its way to the right hearts. It helps me, it motivates me. As always, please remember that you are stronger than you ever knew. You are a warrior against narcissistic abuse. You are tenacious, and you're never going to give up on your dreams or what's important to you. Until next time, know I honor your truth, that you're not alone. You're not alone in this space. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always showing up. I appreciate you. And till next time, just make sure you take care of yourself. If you can, let me hear from you. Thank you.